I say, when's that dew of the rice polish coming back? So I am so excited. It is here. We only do this twice a year, and we're doing it 2 for the price of 1. So it is truly a BOGO on what Women's Wear Daily called one of the greatest skincare products of all time. Think about all the skincare products that have existed since the dawn of skincare products. But Women's Wear Daily said out of the 100 best ever, the TATCHA rice polish is one of the absolute best ever created. Only on QVC do we give this to you at basically a BOGO. Now, I'm going to quickly take you through the choices, and then our wonderful guest is going to come out and she'll explain more. But we have it available for you right here in the Classic. If you've never used this before, and basically every single person, no matter what your skin concerns are, can start with the Classic. We also have it in Gentle, which is really wonderful if you have dry skin, if your skin it feels a little thinner, maybe more mature. Up here is Calming, and this is for you if you do feel like your skin is angry or is very delicate, so that's Calming. And then here's my favorite, this is the Deep. And man, those pores around my nose don't stand a chance with that Deep. That's ideal for oily skin, or in my case, more of a combination skin. Jennifer Herr is here with us. You know, this came out, I believe, in 2012.
Yes.
It has maintained its customer top rating. Our customers love
It's a classic.
Yeah. All right, so what is the TATCHA rice polish?
So the rice polish is an enzymatic exfoliant. What that simply means is that you are not using any harsh scrubbers against your skin to exfoliate. What's happening is you're actually going to feel a cloud-like foam, and it's not going to feel like you're doing anything, but 10 to 15 seconds later, your skin is going to be smoother texture, softer, appearance of pores is going to be more improved. So this is a close-up. You do not need this much.
This is actually a 3-month supply, so we're giving you a 6-month supply. Don't use that much when you use your face, when you
Probably
wash
like
your
a
face.
third of it.
Yeah, but it's a good way on camera to see it. But yeah, you're only going to need a little bit.
Right? So this is all powder form, papaya enzymes, rice enzymes, superfoods that you're getting, all dating back to Japanese heritage, which is where we draw all of our inspirations from and that our products start their lives. But when you add water, I am activating it. It is getting freshly made for your face. Do you see the foam and the clouds? There is no powder granules. If you feel it, you want to add more water.
Yeah, this should not feel like a scrub. Like you should not feel, and I think that's where maybe sometimes people use it and they're like, well, wait, was it doing something? It should feel like a cloud on your face. No granules, no scrub. But what this is doing is lifting through enzymatic exfoliation all of the dirt, the sebum, the debris, the dead skin, which is why Women's Wear Daily is calling this one of the 100 greatest skincare products of all time. It's why it's customer top rated, and it's why whenever we do 2 for the price of 1, everybody goes wild for it. We don't have auto delivery. We don't need auto delivery. We're sending you a year's supply for 5 easy payments of $13.60. So when am I going to use this?
You're going to use this morning and night. So here's the kicker. You know how gentle it is and how effective it is when you realize you can use this twice a day, every single day. If you were using any other exfoliant, first of all, you'd be causing micro tears on your face, which is also why they would say only exfoliate your face once a week. Well, how about you do it every single day in a gentle way that's effective and it works? You get such smooth, softer skin immediately and continuing.
Yeah, all of TATCHA is based on these ancient rituals that go back hundreds of years and even further with the Japanese geisha. And truly, like there's Toshimana.
This is Toshimana, yeah.
Tell me about Toshimana's skin here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so you notice she has a little bit of brow makeup, eyeliner. That skin though, like her complexion, there's no foundation, not a single drop of concealer, like no complexion makeup. That's her skin. And so when we look at our geishas who teach us, we study with them, we know Toshimana personally, she's close to her 40s in this image. They taught us that the way to gently cleansing your skin, to exfoliate, are these approaches that are so contrary to what we grow up knowing.
Yeah.
So it's rice, it's a red algae, it is green tea, all of these beautiful ingredients that we now marry with science. And if you look at the vanity for the geisha women now, they actually all have
I'm going to tell you, that's a true story.
Which
Back
is
in
crazy.
2018, I was in Kyoto. This is a hand-to-God true story. I was in Kyoto and I had an opportunity to meet a geisha, which like a lot of Western people can't do. And it was one of the best things that's ever happened to me in travel experience. Anyway, we got to talking. And she was going to a very fancy hotel to buy TATCHA.
Yes.
And I was like, I know the founder of TATCHA. And it was so wild. And I thought, how interesting that TATCHA was based, that is a true story. TATCHA was based on what the geisha were using. And they would use rice, but they didn't actually even know what was working. They just knew it worked.
Exactly.
Through research and development, the TATCHA Institute came up with this rice polish, which again, Women's Wear Daily calls one of the 100 greatest skincare products of all time.
So amazing.
Watch when she wipes this off her face, your skin feels like glass. And that's important because with the geisha, they wear white stage makeup, which really magnifies every single pore, every single blemish.
Exactly.
They need a perfect smooth canvas. And that's what this gives us for all of our, you know, CC creams and foundations and blush. Your skin looks so beautiful.
Look at that. Look at Wendy's face. And the thing is, it doesn't strip your skin of its oils. So you, yes, wear the moisturizer, but she's not left feeling like she has to run after her, then like her skin can't handle where it is right now. Like, look at her complexion.
So it's not a makeup remover. So if you have makeup on and you're using this at night, maybe use like the TATCHA cleansing oil and get all of that off. What I personally like to do, you don't have to do this, it's my tip. I'll use the cleansing oil at night to cleanse all my makeup off. And in the morning, I don't have any makeup on my skin, so I skip the cleanser step altogether and just use this in the shower. And then all my skincare, all my makeup goes on so much smoother. I'm gonna take you through the choices again, but if you want this, please don't wait. This is the only place on the planet where you get 2 for the price of 1. And already this month, 6,000 have been ordered. All right, let's start right here with Classic. Who should try Classic?
So this is for you if you have normal combination skin. If you're not sure where to go, just go here. This is about 95% of you.
Now wait, can I say this is the most popular, and because of that, it happens every time, we brought the most in. That said, we have fewer than 2,000 in the Classic to go around.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm so shocked.
Well, I think people wait for this, right? They know QVC
I
twice
used
a
to.
year.
When I wasn't part of the TATCHA team, that was this was my
It's
like Super
better
Bowl.
than
I'm
the
like,
employee gets
where's my
discount.
wallet?
Yeah. All right, and then what do we have right here?
This is the Gentle. This is for you if you have dry skin. This is what I use currently. I've bounced around for a lot of different formulas. That's for you.
That's 1,400 left.
Wow. And then back here, this is the Calming Indigo. So if you're shopping online, it might say Indigo. This is Calming on some of our graphics. It's the same thing. This is for you if you have extremely, extremely delicate skin, super angry. I'm talking super reactive. This is for you.
750 to go around.
Okay. And now this is for you if you have oily skin or maybe you have combination skin like Sandra and pores are a concern for you. This is going to be great
Only
for you.
500 to go around. And for me, I don't have, I would say, oily skin, but I definitely have combination skin, especially on my T-zone.
Yeah.
That has been so helpful for those pores because it really gets in and cleans everything out. So not only is this customer top rated, not only has Women's Wear Daily called this one of the 100 greatest skincare products of all time, in expert grading, in using scientific instruments, what did we find here?
So we saw that every single person after one use, we're talking 15 minutes, they showed improvement in the skin texture of their skin, or skin texture, the smoothness, appearance of their pores. This is like one use, radiance, softness, suppleness, everything that you want from an exfoliant and everything that you don't. Like we don't have parabens, we don't have phthalates, sulfates in here. You're not drying out your skin. You're doing what you want it to do.
You know, if you think about all those weird scrubs we used as kids made of like
I think about it every time I'm
gels and kernels and this and that, and like, you know, that actually is so the antithesis of what the geisha say makes their skin look nice. What is that thing they say about you should polish your skin?
Yeah. And treat it like the jewel that it is.
Thank you. I couldn't remember exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
I know you say something about that, but it kind of makes sense, right? Like you wouldn't take your most like precious jewelry and like scrub it with walnut shells, right? Like
exactly.
Treat your skin gently, but use something that's super effective. And so it's customer top rated. We don't have to do a BOGO 2 for the price of 1, but we do it 2 times a year, only 2 times a year. Over 1 million have been ordered. It still maintains customer top rating. And the nice part is if you pick this up now, you'll have a year's supply. Oh, wait, no, 6 months supply.
6 months
I apologize.
supply.
I misspoke. It's 6 months supply because that will get you until hopefully the next time we present it.
That's right.
Only 2 times a year. Your skin looks radiant. Like you can see.
It looks so good.
It's not red,
No.
right? She just actually used this twice. If you use typical scrubs, her skin would be red. She just used it twice on air, and her skin is not red, it's radiant.
And all of our models, purposely we choose them and we have a relationship with them through their skin, and we know that it's delicate. And here's the thing, if there's ever anything happening or they're going through something, we're like, we don't want you to do this on air. We want to be able to care for your skin, because that's what we're doing for all of you at home. All of our models have very delicate skin.
To tell you something, so Jennifer and I are friends off air, but I didn't even tell you this. So I had a gift certificate to get a facial, actually by our house, I'll tell you later. Anyway, so, and I went in, this was last Saturday, 1 week ago, and I went in and the woman was saying nice things about my skin. I'm not trying to brag.
Of course.
Anyway, so we were leaving, you know, they try and upsell you the product, and she was like, showing you could use this, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm good. She's like, what do you use? And I started telling her, I said, TATCHA. She goes, oh yeah, that is good stuff. So she didn't even push it. She didn't even try and upsell me when I said I was using TATCHA, right? I mean, that is a true story. I had to laugh at that. I was like, yeah, you can't beat the TATCHA.
Love that story. Thank you.
So this is the only place on the planet, and you can buy TATCHA at their website. It's a beautiful experience. You can buy this in one of the most prestigious hotels in Kyoto. But here's what you can't do. Nowhere else can you get 2 for the price of 1. Normally $68 gets you 1 of these. We're doing 2 for $68. So it's basically $34 a piece instead of $68 a piece. 5 easy payments of $13.60. Do not wait. We'll go through the options one more time, but this is something that my husband uses. I have a 15-year-old who is having little flare-ups with her skin, and that's all I'll say because she's now at the age she doesn't necessarily want to be talked about on television, and she uses this. She and I both love the Deep. Who is the Deep for?
The Deep is for you if you have oilier skin, or you just have concerns about your pores, or maybe your skin's a little bit combination, but you just want something that's going to clean out your skin a little bit better. My husband uses this too, and I use it sometimes.
Well, there's only 350 left, so.
Because I have dry skin. It's very universal.
Totally.
It's not like it's the end of the world if you get it at home and you have dry skin. I use this a lot when I'm too lazy to get my own.
And then who's this for?
This is for you if you have extremely delicate skin, like reactive skin.
And you're going to order that for Indigo. We have fewer than 700.
Oh boy.
Now, the Gentle.
The Gentle is for you if you have dry skin. So this is what I currently use. I simply love the licorice root extract in here. So you're going to go here if you know you have very dry skin.
And if you're at all confused, or you think, boy, I'm going to get 2 and I'd like to give one to my daughter or my husband or whoever, would go with Classic. Everybody can use the Classic, most universal. Only 1,500 remain.
That's wild.
So it's pretty rare that something that came out in 2012 continues year after year after year to be customer top rated on QVC. Women's Wear Daily more than once has called it one of the 100 greatest skincare products of all time. It is clinically proven to help with pores and radiance and smoothness and brightness and evenness. And only here do you get it at a BOGO.
Yay!
5 easy payments of $13.60. Jennifer, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandra.
It's almost gone in some of these, so if you want it, don't wait. And please check out of your cart. That's going to be the only way that you can be sure to get it. Okay, Jennifer, look how cute these pants are. Allie, I love these pants. I tried them on off air. They're really cute.
We've got Isaac Mizrahi with 24/7 stretch. And if you know anything about